wasteland, dude.
Welcome in here to episode number 124 of Burns and Berman. We were just discussing, I have tickets for the Ravens-Bucks Monday Night Football game, which is not this week, but it is next week. It's during week 7.
Yeah.
I mean, we'll see.
That's the only way to really say it.
If by some chance there's someone watching right now that lives in Tampa, get the fuck out of there right now. There is no reason why anyone should be like, I'm going to brave it. No, get out of there immediately.
Hey, Lieutenant Dan is, man.
What? Yeah, and he's dumb.
Yeah, he is dumb. Yeah.
Like,
really not smart.
If you are living anywhere near that area, get the fuck out.
Dude,
which is the same thing that the Jets said yesterday to Robert Saleh.
Yeah.
How's that for a segue right there? That was good.
Yeah, that's extremely interesting. That's the only really way to put it, dude. It's just like that was out of completely left field, and obviously, and if you've been watching the show, you know that I love the New York Jets this year specifically. And what the fuck? Just out of nowhere. Number one, Rodgers clarified today that he had no part of this at all.
And you know what? Usually it's like, yeah, I don't believe him. Am I delusional for believing him?
No, I believe him.
Like watching the interview, I feel like I'm not trying to be too delusional here, but like I kind of believe him.
Yeah. No, I don't think that he had any part in this. I really as he said himself, is that people think that I have a lot more power than I actually do.
Yeah.
And that's exactly where I think it is. But now the question comes in, Josh, why did he get fired? Why did he get escorted out of the facility by security? Why did all of this happen in week 5, at the end of week 5?
You know why it didn't happen? You know the reason not? Or all the bullshit that people are like, because he had a Lebanon flag and the owner is Jewish.
Oh my God.
Yeah,
no.
That's not the reason. Let's start off with that, considering the fact that, first of all, that's stupid. Second of all, he had the patch last year.
If that was the reason, too, Robert Saleh would be going to every single media outlet telling them that that's the reason
so
why
for the record.
Yeah, he would
but
say
no, that's not the reason. But I'm not going to say that he did a good job in New York.
But he was kind of dealt a shitty hand for his time.
Kidding. I listened to Schefter talk about it today on McAfee, where it's like he just wasn't a good fit in New York. Do you remember him in San Francisco? He was the Energizer Bunny. I called him my spirit animal because he jumped up and down watching the games. I loved him. Yeah. When's the last time you saw that?
No.
It doesn't seem like he was enjoying himself.
Yeah.
Like it just felt like it just there was a disconnect. But this is honestly me trying to rationalize it.
Yeah.
Because it makes no sense. And I'm trying to figure out the reasoning.
If the Jets miss the playoffs after the season, sure, fire them, whatever. That's fine. But now it's just what the fuck, dude? It doesn't make any sense at all.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know how. I mean, I like to think you guys know me pretty well. I'm a very logical person. How my brain always thinks where it's like I always try and find the logic behind whatever in life.
Mm-hmm.
So this, whenever there's something like this, it's just so it just has no logic behind it. I'm just trying to figure it out. Yeah. I'm trying to figure out the reasoning behind it, and I guess that's what it is. He's a player's coach. You can say that maybe he didn't have the respect of the locker room because people I don't know. I really don't.
It's just I'm shocked that not more details have been released yet. Because it's just I feel like the owner, Woody, has to give he's got to give something to these Jets fans.
There's no way,
bro.
The way it's being talked about almost makes it sound like he woke up and was I'm going to fire him. And then just did.
Yeah.
Like, that's almost what it sounds like.
Yeah. It's just like, it doesn't make any
Former
sense.
U.S. ambassador to the UK. All of his friends were watching the game. His team lost. He's embarrassed. He wants to do something, and that's what he decides to do.
And that London game, as we talked about on Monday, that was not a Robert Saleh's fault. That was not a Jets defense fault. That was an Aaron Rodgers fault game.
Yeah.
He threw 3 interceptions. The defense gave him a chance to win
in the first half, first quarter.
Yeah, he threw 2 picks in the first quarter, and at the end of the game, his defense gives him a shot to go down and win the game, which we all know Aaron Rodgers is very capable of doing that, running a 2-minute drill to go and win a football game. And he throws a shitty interception. Game over. Like a horrible football. That last pick was a terrible throw.
Yeah.
And
to the ageless Stephon Gilmore.
I guess just
can we talk about for a second how he's still good at his age?
Yeah, he is still good.
There is no other corner in the NFL that's even in the same stratosphere of his age that's still productive. I think he's 34?
Yeah.
And there is how many corners over 30 are still good?
Almost none.
Not many. Yeah, I don't know if there's any. He's 34.
Yeah, no, and he's
like think of like the next oldest corner I can think of that's still like pretty damn good is Jalen Ramsey. I think he's 28, 29.
Mm-hmm.
I would say.
Yeah, that's fucking crazy.
29. Gilmore's 34. Gilmore's 5 years older than him.
Yeah, and he's balling, bro. He still balls.
Yeah.
That is ridiculous. But just in general for the Jets, man. Monday night against the Bills was already a must-win. Now it's really like you need to fucking.
Well, you know what's crazy? In spite of all of it, if the Jets win, they're in first place in the AFC East.
Exactly.
Sole possession because it's a divisional game.
That's what I've been telling everybody who's like going crazy over the Jets, saying that they're a dumpster fire. All this, it's like, dude, if they win this fucking game, they're in first place. Everything's fine. Everything is perfectly fine. They win that division, and they're okay.
He was spotted today, kind of working on the side. He like the thought kind of the whole way is around maybe a little before Thanksgiving time. Here's what I'm telling people though. As good as Keaton is, and as much as I love him, I mean, you guys, for those of you that were watching last year, I love Keaton Mitchell.
You always talk about Keaton Mitchell, bro.
But his role is what Justice Hill is doing. I don't know how you take Justice off the field. It has nothing to do with Keaton. But, like, what more could you ask for from Keaton Mitchell that Justice Hill is doing right now? So I don't know. I don't know what to expect from him. Just because his replacement is literally doing everything we possibly could ask for out of him. So I'm not sure. It's a very interesting storyline. Another interesting storyline is Drake May. I
feel this 100%, bro. It's either they look like absolute dog shit or they destroy whoever they play.
Yeah.
No in between. It's never like a close game down to the wire. So the Jets are either going to go out there and kill the Bills or they're going to get beat by 40.
Jeff Ulbricht's a guy who, I mean, hey, like that's a good move.
Maybe this is the kick in the ass that they needed, man.
Yeah.
Maybe it is. Rodgers, we know that Rodgers is going to get those boys going. He's going to be like, all right, dude, we're going out there. Because now
I sent the screenshot of this comment. We'll see what she says. But we'll talk. Let's talk about Drake May.
Oh, Rizzy.
Let's talk about Drake May.
Yeah. It feels like they pulled the trigger too early.
Part of me understands it.
Yeah.
Watch the way Jacoby has been playing.
Mm-hmm.
There's a legitimate chance that at this point, Drake May is just the best quarterback on the team.
Yeah.
And it's just like, I understand development, but if you look at Drake's skill set right now and Jacoby's skill set right now, he's simply better than him right now. No, we're not dating.
Yeah, they are.
No, we're not. But
yeah, they are.
Regardless, he's so young. He is. You guys know my thoughts on Bo Nix by now. I'm not a fan of him. But let's use Bo Nix and definitely let's use Jaden Daniels as an example. of rookie quarterbacks who have seen a lot. They're older. They're like 24. Even Caleb, who is not as old as Daniels and Nix, but Caleb has seen more than Drake May has. Drake May has a lot less experience than not just Nix and Daniels, but even Caleb, who is younger in his own right. So he's the youngest, he has the least experience, he's the most raw, and he's in the worst situation.
It's just a setup for failure, Josh.
But all of that said, there's a legitimate chance that he's just better than better than Jacoby Brissett. He's the guy who gives you the best chance to win. Like, all of that aside, that could still be true.
Sorry, I'm like almost out, so I'm trying to get like the rest of it now.
That could exactly, like, I still understand if it was a guy. I'll throw out Joe Flacco. If Joe Flacco was the starter, you don't put him out there. But the Jacoby Brissett is the starter.
You can.
Right.
Dude, it's just like, I don't know, dude. I feel like they just got impatient. I don't feel like now they're just throwing the kid out there. No bye week before, no really plan, just being like, yeah, you're our starter now. There you go.
Good defense in Houston.
Yeah. And I just don't
feel
like
Caleb how he did against that defense.
Yeah. I just don't feel like this was the right time to do this, man. I really don't think that this was the right time to do it. I really think that they should have waited a couple weeks, had their bye week, and then be like, okay, now let's send the kid out there, have him play the last couple games of the season, and then we'll talk about next year. I feel like that's what they should have done. Not just out of the blue in week 6 saying, yeah, we're done with you, Jacoby. It's May time. You picking up on putting down?
Yeah, and I agree with you.
Yeah.
I just have that thought in the back of my head where it's like, you got to look at who he's replacing.
Yeah.
But I still can't get behind it.
Are they at home are they in Houston?
I think they're in Houston.
Oh, okay. I was going to say, if they were at home, that place would be packed to the fucking brim going nuts, though, for this kid.
True.
But they love him already, man. They're ready.
Yeah.
They're ready. It's just, dude.
And for those of you that care, he did have a great preseason.
Yeah. Just, dude, patience is a virtue, man. And that's what the Patriots should have really used, bro. That's what you got to use.
But they didn't throw him out there in week 1.
Yeah.
They did wait. Oh, they are at home. Okay, there you go. All right.
And that'll be a fun one. That will be a fun game to watch.
Yeah.
I just think, dude, I don't know, man. It just feels so odd.
It is.
It just feels so odd to me. Just out of sorts, dude.
It's interesting. It's very interesting.
At least they got a surprise win week 1 against the Bengals, which now, looking back at it, really isn't that much of a surprise because now the Bengals are sitting at 1-4. It's really not that surprise anymore. Dude, do you seriously believe that primetime Sunday Night Football is the New York Giants and the Cincinnati Bengals?
And the Giants have the better record.
Yes, they do. It's fucking ridiculous, bro. Fuck that rule where markets can keep a game and say, no, we want this, dude.
Yeah, because they wanted to flex Ravens Commanders.
Yeah, dude. I think that's complete bullshit. I think that's complete dog shit, dude.
Let me tell you, this is Commanders fans Super Bowl. This is just another win if we win this game. If the Commanders win this game, I'm telling you right now, get ready for an avalanche of Commanders fans.
Yeah.
Because the Avalanche is here, but they're all on us right now. They're all attacking us. Mm-hmm. If they beat us, they're going for the rest of the NFC.
Yeah, why didn't they even flex Cowboys Lions either?
That's probably did the same thing.
That's so dumb, dude. The NFL should be able to do it. The network.
No, because I'm a season ticket holder, but I assume they're high.
Ready? Josh, I will let you know in 1 second what they are. Take your wildest guess for 100 level seats.
100 level seats?
No. Get in price. Get in price.
200. 200.
200. Hold on one second. Let me turn on fees so that we see the full price. The get-in price is $337 a piece.
Wow. That's more than Sunday Night Football was.
Yeah.
Think about that. That's more than Lamar versus Allen on Sunday Night Football was.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
That is, bro. And sitting behind the Ravens bench, you're looking at about $600 a seat.
Woo! For a 1 o'clock game, that's more expensive than Ravens Bills on Sunday Night Football. That's incredible.
Damn, there's a lot of tickets going for thousands of dollars on there, bro. That's ridiculous.
That's
Josh,
the
bro.
hype, though, in this area right now. Let me tell you, I will say this. The Ravens have a tendency to blow out teams that fall under some of these categories. I'm just going to list all, like, whenever the Ravens blow out a team, they're usually one of these. They're usually in the NFC. They usually have a rookie quarterback. They usually are a team that's kind of out of nowhere that people are still wondering to hear how good they are.
Yeah.
I guess about the Commanders are all three of those things.
Mm-hmm.
They're in the NFC with a rookie quarterback and are a team that's kind of doing a lot better than people expected.
Yeah.
These are games the Ravens not only usually win, they usually win big. Yeah, Lamar's 21-1 against the NFC. I think I saw somewhere the Ravens are 15-2 in home games against rookie quarterbacks.
That's ridiculous, bro.
Like,
damn, that game almost beat us for Bears Packers at Soldier. 450 get in price.
It has the recipe of a Ravens blowout. But if it's I'm telling you right now, it's gonna be one of two things. We're either gonna win this game 38-13, or we're gonna lose an absolute heartbreaker. I don't see an in between.
Yeah.
I think if this game's close, Washington wins it. If we win, we're gonna destroy them. I think it's one of the two.
Yeah. Dude, how do you feel, Josh, that right now your quarterback is not the favorite for MVP, but Patrick Mahomes?
I couldn't care less that Lamar's not the favorite, but I can't believe Mahomes is.
Who's thrown for 1,000 yards, 6 touchdowns, and 6 interceptions, is the current favorite for MVP. You know who deserves a real MVP of the Chiefs team? That defense. That entire defense. I think that that's fucking ridiculous, bro. Jaden Daniels should be higher than Patrick Mahomes on the MVP scale.
Yeah.
Lamar Jackson, Josh Allen, Baker, Sam Darnold. Derrick Henry, fucking Saquon Barkley. Like, Mahomes shouldn't even be close to the MVP conversation right now.
Yeah.
He shouldn't even be close. He's not having a good year at all. It's bad. Joe Burrow, sure. Why not? He has better.
I am not a believer. I am not a believer of the best quarterback on the best team deserves to win MVP.
Yeah.
But I am a believer that if you win MVP, you need to have a top 5 record in the NFL. That's where I'll say. You don't need to be the best.
At least make the playoffs. Okay.
All right. Fine. Yeah. All right. I'll give you that.
So that goes from top 5 to top 15.
You got to be on a good team. It should not. I do not believe MVP should go to a player who's not on one of the better teams. It does not need to be the best. It's not, by the way, Heisman Trophy, not the same thing. Because the word value has nothing to do with it. Yep. It's not an MVP award. It is a most valuable, not most outstanding. Heisman Trophy is the best player.
Yeah.
NFL MVP isn't.
Mm-hmm.
So you got to be on a good to great team.
Yeah.
Sorry, Joe. That DQs you. Simple.
Yeah, that does. Also, I think
Jack's here.
Fuck. Oh what? My God, dude.
No way.
Oh my.
I'm alive. Barely.
Look at this. Yeah, he is alive. I haven't seen this guy in years. How you doing, Jack?
Thriving.
That's
Work
good.
is going sensational.
That's good.
Everybody loves me. Everybody.
Well, you just missed us talking about how.
Wait. Whoa. You lost your car, bud?
You don't know about
Oh
any of this?
my
You don't
God!
know
You
this
haven't heard
story?
about this whole thing, Jack?
No, I've not heard about this whole
Do you wanna-
thing.
Oh,
play the
Jesus
video?
Christ! Josh, just pull up the video. You're gonna be embarrassed. You're gonna be embarrassed.
This is
Jack.
after the Orioles playoff game. You know what? We'll watch it. We'll watch the full video. Why not?
Yeah.
Game over. The Maps app has a really cool feature with my car where it tells me where my parked car is. Slight issue. It's not working. And I can't remember which hotel I parked at. I just went to the wrong one. So we're going on a little bit of a scavenger hunt. This is going to be part 2 of Josh Berman Can't Find Things, isn't it? First the class, now the car. And both time it's going to be the Maps app that fails me. I think it might be time to switch to Waze. Well, either this is the wrong place or I got to park here for free. Nah, it's not here. We got some people now helping me out that have recognized me. Wrong parking garage number 3. We're gonna find it eventually. The good news is there's not very many cities safer than Baltimore City, right? We might be screwed. You know, the harbor looks really beautiful right now. One problem. I parked nowhere near the harbor. Yeah, no, this hotel doesn't even look a little bit familiar, but you know what? It has a parking garage, so you might as well see if that looks familiar. I might want to get on that. I've decided to walk back to the stadium and retrace my steps from there.
Gosh, what did
I
that
never knew there was a
part
neighborhood
mean?
right near the stadium.
Pause it real quick. What
Flock
does that part
Nation,
mean?
Ravens flock. Guys, if it's not
What?
this one, it's that Marriott.
Never mind.
And we have another development. My phone's at 6%. I'm legitimately considering seeing if they let me, if this hotel right here, I don't think it is, but I'm going to double check. And if this is not it, I'm legitimately considering seeing if I can borrow a phone charger and just chill in here for a while. First time that I'm walking in a direction and it actually like feels accurate. It feels like this is where I was earlier today. I think that this is where I was, and if this car isn't here, I got towed. Good news is that this feels right. Bad news is, remember I said I was nowhere near the harbor? That's the harbor. This could have ended about an hour ago. No, because this is it. This is the building. 1,000,000%. My car is in that building. I gotta figure out how to get in, because there are people in there. And it's not like it's closed. Okay, there's gotta be another way in. I just asked the security guard how to get into the parking garage. He directed me, but before he did, he looks at me and goes, "You're the Ravens guy from TikTok." But yes, security guard, I am the Ravens guy from TikTok who's been lost in the city for 2 hours. No, this is it, because this said 675. This is it, we're here. ADHD moment. Woo. You know, I didn't remember what hotel it was, but I remembered it was P2. Everyone be quiet and listen. Here we go.
Of course, he drives a Subaru too.
That's not a good sign. I'm doing a lap around here just to be sure. Hold on. I hear it. Oh my God. Now I'm setting it off. Let's go!
Where did that like streamer come from, dude?
Yeah, I
Where
was
did
gonna
that
say I would
come
love
from?
to just like see the security.
That was my
footage of,
poncho.
like of just seeing some like you just like go into your car after dinner, you see a kid sprinting to his car, just like woo!
2.5 hours. The
You
game-
literally
And
the
whose
game
fault
was
is
2
that?
hours, 20 minutes. That was 2 hours and 30 minutes.
You literally lived up to your nickname of Joshua Block by just strolling the streets of Baltimore late at night, just and mindlessly wandering, hoping.
I found it, though.
Oh, Jesus
I
Christ.
did not lose my car. I found my car. I lost the building. My car was exactly where I left it. I did not lose my car.
And
It
you're
was
still
exactly
stupid.
That's even
You're still-
worse.
yes.
That's even worse.
Dude, like that was bad. That was really bad, Josh.
Oh, it was terrible, but it was great content.
Well, you know what else is great content, which Jack does not know about.
Oh, I don't have this saved in StreamYard, so I'll
Josh
just
has a
pull it up and you'll
girlfriend.
watch it through TikTok. But I'll pull it up.
Josh has a girlfriend now, Jack.
You have
No,
a
he does
girlfriend,
not.
Josh.
He does not have a girlfriend.
Yes, he does.
Why
Yes,
are
he
you
does.
referring to yourself in the third person?
I don't know. But
Are you nervous? Are you blushing? Does she go to this school? She
Yes,
go to
he
another
is.
school?
Patriots. I'm from New England. I'm sorry. I have to. I don't care. I have to.
all right,
This
well,
is
what
his
do you
girlfriend.
We're low key asses.
offensive line said? Joke.
I don't want to talk
The
about
O-line,
offensive line.
the O-line's been.
Josh,
a
where's the
joke
point
here.
where you like lose your mind,
Exactly.
where you
Miami
just
was-
lose
We've
your
accepted
wording?
we're but I love them, so it's fine.
Not in the court. I respect it. You can't be a bandwagon though.
I'm not.
You can't. No,
I've been an OG forever.
Well, where
Pause
are
it,
you
pause
from?
it,
Like,
pause it.
around
We need to. Can we get like a
Oh.
zoom in just on the video real quick?
I don't.
I
think
have a
can-
comment,
don't
but I
think
feel like
can
it's
zoom in.
too mean to say.
Josh, I'm trying to dissect the fit here. See what we're working with.
Shorts and a t-shirt.
Dude, you
Dude,
need
what-
like a
Josh
button
Berman
down.
special.
That is a Josh Berman special. It was better than the other night where it was like the full Under Armour fit, like from head to toe, sweatpants, hoodie, Under Armour.
Yeah, you can't be doing the loose sweatpant fit anymore. You're too old for that.
Jack, what are you? His fashion designer now?
It's like secondhand embarrassment.
Oh my god!
Okay.
Whoa, dude, that was a
I
laser
did this. It's weird. Like Burns, this might be a mean comment. Like, is it weird just like being around four girls and you're the shortest out of the whole group?
No, I'm used to it. Not weird at all. It's just normal.
I'm sorry, it's so mean, but it's just like I've never.
No. It's a genuine
That is
question.
his
I'm used to
girlfriend.
it.
That is
That's
his
your
girlfriend now.
We're not,
Like
no,
they're
we're not dating.
they're almost official. They're almost.
No, we are not. That's a completely made up
Josh,
thing.
use some of your creative fund money. Just go right in the TikTok shop. Just get yourself a few
TikTok
button
shop.
ups. Just get a few button ups. Get a few pair of khakis. It'll cost you like $30.
TikTok shop is hilarious.
Yes, dude.
I mean, it's basically just Temu or Timu. Like it's literally just that. It's just on TikTok.
Yeah, it's literally just that. Dude, I just got some drip. Well, I finally got it fixed. Check this shit out. Ready? Like, Josh, this is drippy as fuck. Bears Green Lyrical Lemonade hoodie. Look at that logo on there.
What's a lyrical lemonade?
Stitch. What'd you say?
What's a lyrical lemonade?
I don't know what it is either before you freak out on him.
Are you fucking kidding me? Neither of you know what Lyrical Lemonade is?
Never heard of it.
Yeah, help me out here, dude. Yes, Cole Bennett doesn't ring a bell. Cole Bennett, the name.
Cole Bennett rings a bell. I don't know who he is, but that name rings a bell.
Come
Like
on.
that name, I know that name.
Hold on.
For the record, 5'4", not 4'11". Gotta get that right.
Dude.
Just so we're clear.
Hold on. Bro. You've never seen like Lyrical Lemonade, nothing?
No, that does not look familiar to me at all.
Nothing on here. They throw a huge musical festival in Chicago every weekend. They did Juice WRLD's Lucid Dreams video.
If
like,
that I've heard of.
all
I
of
know
these,
who Juice WRLD is. I know who.
Yeah, like,
I
I
know
definitely
who
know
these people
Juice WRLD.
are. Well, I know some of
Yeah.
these people. I don't know who those three
Like,
people
all
are. I
of
don't know
these-
who the Lils are.
all of these.
No,
were
I
by-
recognize all those names.
Are they like part of a group? Is this like the Lils?
No, Lyrical Lemonade is essentially it's this guy Cole Bennett who makes music videos. That's his thing, and he helped like all these songs like blow up like crazy from the music.
That's why I know the name. Like I knew that, but I didn't know that.
And now, I mean, you'll recognize. You should recognize what he looks like too.
Lyrical Lemonade, I've never heard of, but like Cole Bennett and everything you did, like that. I'm John.
I know who Martellus Bennett is.
Yeah,
That's an OG right
Michael Bennett.
there. Lyrical. You've never seen Cole Bennett before, Jack.
No, this is like that Family Guy meme where they're at the award show, and they just start rattling off Nickelodeon names you never heard. It's like Chad Michaels, Michael Michaels, Chad
No, but
Chadison.
basically, okay. So basically, what happened
This
was
is the generation gap, though, where it's like, because it's like 3-4 years. Like,
I mean,
there's
Lyrical
not that
Lemonade
much
was like
memes.
everything when I was in high school.
And then it was
when-
when
I mean,
when
we
I
were
was
in high
middle
school at the same time, Burn. This is just a
well,
what
yeah,
I know
yeah. But
thing.
you were graduated by then.
What year?
What year were you?
High school?
This is like my sophomore, junior year of high school. I graduated in 2021.
No, not you.
I was
Jack, what year
2019.
19.
So yeah, your
Okay.
sophomore year of high school was my senior year of high school.
And was my
Okay.
8th grade.
Well, dude,
I was
whenever
still a freshman in college. Like it's not like I just died or just like became an adult.
By the way, in 2019, Michael was in 6th grade. He is now
dude,
a
that's
senior.
fucked up.
He is now a senior.
That's really fucked up to think about.
I don't like that.
He doesn't.
Fuck you,
deserve to go to
Josh.
school.
That was too mean.
Michael
I was in
doesn't
8th
deserve
grade.
to leave high school.
Michael
He should just
Mercy.
stay there, go to AJR concerts, and what is it? Is it AJ? No, it's AJR.
What
Right?
the bang bang bang? Here we go.
Yeah,
Those
that
people-
band, dude. Michael goes and sees them in concert like at least once a year. I'm not even kidding.
Is he a
He's been
roadie?
to his concert one time, and it was his brother that's the fanboy. Not
Bullshit, dude. He went to one the year before too.
He didn't, but okay.
He definitely does. You definitely
don't.
do.
I don't.
Yeah.
No, it's not real. No. The only, I swear to God, the only like, alcohol shirt that I own, and I just got it, is this one. It's all fucking wrinkled and gross.
This is the same guy. Like, this is how much of a frat boy he is. His fantasy football team name was just Zin Fields.
What? That was a great name.
Dude,
That was
I'm
a
so
great-
pissed off at fantasy. Like, I have such a great team, and I'm under 500, and it pisses me off. I projected in a standard PPR league, I'm projected to score 133 points this week.
Hey, Joshua, that was in my free league. In my real league, it's Super Bowl Super Bears, as it should be.
But Burns, listen to this team and tell me how in the hell they're 2-3. Jane Daniels,
How many?
Saquon
Hold on.
Barkley,
How many team league?
12 man PPR.
12. Okay.
Jane Daniels, Saquon Barkley, Josh Jacobs, Marv, Neighbors, Kyle Pitts,
Rookie
Jordan
special.
Mason, Steelers defense, Steelers kicker, and then I've got Darnell Mooney on my bench
Do you not
and
know
Stroud
Chris
on my
Boswell's
bench.
name?
Boswell.
That's really weird. That's
Yeah, I don't know.
how.
That's three.
Ready? Listen to this 4-1 God squad.
I mean, I
right?
guess that kind of makes sense though, because listing off those names, you got players who have like had amazing weeks and terrible weeks in there. So like, none of those names are players that have been consistent other than Jaden Daniels that like has give you consistency.
Yeah.
Saquon.
Listen to this fucking
Oh yeah,
God squad.
he's on
huh?
a bye last week, so like same type of thing.
The 4-1 Super Bowl Super Bears. Justin Jefferson, Travis Kelce, Rashid Rice. Sad. That's very sad. Josh Allen, Alvin Kamara, Ramondre Stevenson, Zay Flowers, DeAndre Hopkins, Dalton Schultz, Devin Singletary, Jay Tuck, and the 49ers defense.
What is this, like an 8-man league?
Nope, 12. I got a God squad.
I do. I have a rule. If you're playing against the Ravens, then you are on my bench automatically. I've done this forever.
I usually do that too, except I'm gonna.
So I'm benching Jaden Daniels in a league this week. I had to bench Tyreek Hill the week that he had like 300 yards against us. Dude,
You didn't have to bench
points on my
him.
bench.
You didn't have
your
to bench
rule.
him. No, like Justin Jefferson will be playing when he will be playing on that team.
Like,
My
you're talking
only
about,
time
like-
where I ever make an exception is the fantasy playoffs. That's it.
Like, what if you're playing what if it's like they're playing like the Dolphins right now? That's Tyreek.
He's not on my
Like, what-
bench when he had like 300 yards against us.
I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about Tyreek Hill right now, the current state of the second worst team in football, Miami Dolphins.
Yeah, if you guys played the Dolphins today, would you still bench them, even with how bad they are?
Like Ramondre Stevenson. Ramondre Stevenson would probably get you like 12,
Well, yeah,
13 points.
that's an even better reason to bench him. You don't just have to be good to get benched. Like if you're like a borderline starter on my team and you're playing the Ravens, then you're definitely going to get benched. It's just that's how I do it. But, yeah.
That's not real.
What's not real?
You.
Yeah, you're an enigma, buddy.
I know, but this doesn't seem that crazy.
Josh. That's why,
What
dude. God, and Jack's dogs are like exploding
Going
over there. dude.
crazy.
Yeah, dude, I miss my dogs. They're so good, and now they're just at home doing nothing while I'm just here, man. That's all I'm doing, Josh. Just here. But
You want to know the
Thursday
power
night
rankings?
football.
I got power
Sure.
rankings.
Yeah, keep Jack on here with the power rankings.
All right, here we go.
I'll move
Week
this around.
6. Why are you doing that?
This looks like the Pat McAfee show.
And there we go.
I think they use this for the Pat McAfee show.
They do not. But there you go. Week 6. How we feeling? What stands out? Other than Washington, no one really moved much.
Where's Chirac, bro? Am I blind?
You moved up a little bit.
Where are they?
Where did I put you? Because you're on here.
Dude, I don't see them unless
I
I'm
don't see them either.
Yeah, you did
Who's
not.
on here twice? Who's on here twice?
Dude, you did not put the Bears on there.
Who's on here twice?
Dallas is on there twice.
You're number 19 because you're up 2. Because look, up 2, Chicago. They were 21 last week. Because look, see how you were 21 last week and it says up 2? So yeah, you're 19.
Dude, isn't it crazy how Maui from Moana can turn from a hawk to a man? Like
Hawk Tua.
Josh, how did you not pick up on that?
No, I picked up on it.
Dude, Jack is like from prehistoric.
I picked
Dude,
up
I
on
like
it.
this bit. This guy is just every like 2 minutes is just making a joke about how old I am.
Yes.
Just like nobody's answering.
You are old, bro.
That might be my favorite one though so far.
Dude, you are old. How did Jack?
He has done a lot of them. That's the best one so far.
Jack, have you been listening to KSI's new song and eating lunchly all day?
Huh?
That's like a foreign language to him. That's literally a foreign language.
KSI like the soccer dude?
Yeah. You know he's
Looks
like
good, Joshua
partners
Ball.
with Logan Paul now, and he does like as he's like him and Logan Paul are prime together.
Yeah, I knew that.
Yeah.
Have you not listened to KSI's new song?
I haven't listened to a KSI song, period.
But you haven't heard KSI's new song?
No. Feel free to play
I've
it.
heard
bud.
part of it on TikTok. I've not listened to the full song.
Wait, really?
I have not the full song. No, I've seen it on TikTok. I know it.
I like the one Logan Paul song that's like he's like singing with like a 10-year-old kid who's like, I'm not getting bullied anymore because I listen to you.
I'm in the thick of it, everybody knows. They know me where it snows, I skate in and they froze. I don't know nothing but no ice, I'm just cold. 40-something Billy suffer, so I've been told. I'm in my prime, but this ain't even Final Four.
I have not watched it.
Still my feet, they can't floor.
That's the one part of the music video. That's really funny.
Sold outdoors. Life's fire, but trust I'm ready for the war.
Wait, ready? It's really cringe. It's really funny.
This is how the story goes. Oh, I guess this is how the story goes. I'm in the thick of it, everybody knows. They know me where it's.
Aren't him and Mr. Beast in like the middle of like getting like enormously canceled because of like Mr. Beast being an asshole?
I guess this is how.
No, this is smart. I don't have a problem with this at
And
all.
isn't Prime like extremely like getting canned for how unhealthy it is for
Yes.
you, and like they're
Yes.
lying about electrolytes?
Yes.
Dude, we are not
the
making the
response,
case.
so the response is to make a music video saying how you're in the thick of it in the middle of a
I'm in the
lawsuit.
thick of it. No, wait, but here's the best part of the song. Hold on.
How the story goes. I'm in the
You can
thick
see
of
literally
it,
everybody
everybody.
playing.
They know me where it snows, I skate in and they froze. I don't know nothing but no ice, I'm just cold.
Ready?
I've been told. From the screen to the ring to the
This is the
pen
part
to
I've heard.
key. Where's my crown? That's my bling.
This is the part
Always
I've
drama when I ring. See,
I think the
That's the
best
part.
like comparison for this song and where it will be used I've seen on TikTok. PE class. Like just dude, like that's guaranteed getting played by every gym teacher in America. this song.
Dude,
Here, wait.
that just
No way it's actually real. Dude, he got ratioed on by a YouTube comment.
Yeah, he did. I saw this.
224K
comment?
likes. 308K.
different. Could have.
Dude.
That's incredible.
Dude, this is crazy.
But I want everyone to leave.
That's actually bad, bro. That's really bad. No, it's not.
Yes,
I don't have that bad of brain rot, dude.
I agree with.
Dude, you mentioned like 8 different things I've never heard of today.
What?
Not
bro?
the lemonade, this.
The
like,
lemonade is not brain rot, dude. That's been
The law
around for like
confirms that
forever. But
Jaden
no, they have
Daniels
like
got
huge
his Heisman
festivals
vote.
every summer in Chicago, dude. Lyrical Lemonade Summer Smash. And it's like a big event.
Do they serve lemonade?
Yeah, they have their own lemonade.
I've never heard of that. For the record,
Like-
that I've never heard of either.
Like, dude, last year the lineup was actually crazy. I think the headliners here, ready, dude? The lineup was fucking nuts. It was like a big deal. And you guys don't know about this big deal.
I've never heard of it either.
Do me and Josh
What
strike
was
you
lineup last year,
not in
dude?
mind?
This was this
Is it-
summer. That's crazy. Cactus Jack, Travis Scott, all of them. Playboy Cardi, Chief Keef, Ken Carson, Lil Yachty, Kodak, Tekka, Ski Mask, Lil Skies, Destroy Lonely, like Big Sean.
Freddie, there's a guy whose name is Freddie Got Magic.
I guess. I guess Freddie Got Magic. I'm gonna
Laser
look-
Dim 700.
I'm gonna look up Freddie.
That's
Got
a
Magic.
username.
Oh, says it. This is Freddie Got Magic.
Okay.
Oh, and he's boxing, so you know he's relevant.
Oh yeah.
Damn. Dude, I guess he's hit me, bro.
In my arms, with a rifle in my arms, with a rifle in.
I had to
That's a
mute you.
15-yard
I had to
penalty.
mute your screen because of how
That's a
trash
15-yard
that sounded.
penalty.
With a rifle
No guns.
in my arms, with a rifle in my arms.
All right, that's enough.
You know who that reminds me of?
Hmm.
Birds. You remember Ice JJ Fish?
Oh, of course, dude. You know what? Ice JJ Fish went to my rival high school, right?
No, I didn't.
Did I ever say anything about that?
Why did everyone
don't
go
think
to your
Ice
rival high
JJ
school?
Yeah, I was gonna say I don't know your rival high school, and I
We
don't
have a
think
lot
Ice
of
JJ Fish has ever really been brought up on a football show.
Okay, the three people that are like pretty notable that went to my high school. One of the Try Guys went to my high school.
No way.
And then I think it's Keith. I think that's his name. I think that's the Try Guy that went to my high
Yes.
school. But rival high school, Sean Payton went to Naperville Central. Jaden Reed went to Naperville Central. And Ice JJ Fish went to Waubonsie Valley. And I actually know the JJ Fish where he got his name from.
Okay, here's 2 good high school stories. So first off, for my high school, the only 2 really notable people, both in sports media actually, Colleen Wolfe
Oh, we've talked about this.
and Barstool Connor Griffin.
Yeah.
He moved halfway through, but he was 2 years older than me. And then this is the high school that's like 15 minutes from our conference. In the I think it was 1968 or 1970, 1 year at the same time, these 3 people were in this high school. It was Reggie Jackson, the like Yankees
Oh,
athletics,
yeah.
and in his class, or 2 years younger, was I don't know his name, but the Prime Minister of Israel, Netanyahu, however you say his name.
Netanyahu?
Yeah, so the Prime Minister of Israel went there, and the women's or men's basketball coach at the time was Paul Westhead. Paul Westhead was the first head coach of the Showtime Lakers,
Yeah.
like Magic and Kareem and them.
Yeah.
Like most random trio people at a suburban,
That is,
and
yeah,
that's
that's
the
an
same high school
unbelievably random
at the
trio
exact
of
same
people.
time. The exact same time.
That's an insanely random trio of people.
Oh, and I got one more. That went to my elementary school, middle school, and high school.
Who?
Evan Lizak.
That's definitely not how you pronounce it.
I don't care, Josh. He won a gold medal at the Olympics. I don't even know what sport it was.
It is definitely not Lysick.
Oh, he was figure skater. I don't know why I said it like that. Those who live the longest monthly sleep in this position. I actually want to see. Do I play the video?
No.
Sorry,
Antonio Pierce says Devontae Adams is still a Raider and they will play him once his hamstring is healthy. The belief in the league, however, is not true. However, remains that the Raiders are trying to trade him. Yeah, no shit.
Bro, did you just say pre-virus so it doesn't matter? Is that how this new generation is saying? Yes, this is a great football show. Sometimes, dude, that's what Wednesdays are meant for. To have fun and piss off Josh. Look at how angry he looks. Everybody just crashed for me. Hello?
Hi, buddy.
You're good.
Nope, look at Josh. He's still frozen for me. There we go.
No, I'm not.
You were for a second, though.
Very much still here. Burns,
Yeah.
1 picks last week. Let's pull this up.
I did not good.
You did not do well. You went 6-8. And Burns, for the 5 years we've been doing Pick'em,
yeah,
I think you've made history. I think you are the first. I think this is the first time we have ever had someone under 500 on the season. Yeah. You are 38-40.
No, it's terrible, dude.
38-40.
Guys, it's horrible.
What are you doing?
I don't know.
There we go. 38-40 on the season. Straight up, not against the spread.
No, I know, dude. It's terrible. I'm just like
myself and the fans are tied at 46-31. Michael's 1 game back at 45-32. You are 7 back on Michael and 8 back on me.
Bro, what the fuck? I just made a new layout.
I'm sorry. No, you are. You're 8 games back. How is that possible? I did that wrong.
I like this one.
Hold on.
I like this. Yeah, that's how the show should be every day.
I don't know what you're doing.
I didn't even see Josh.
Then even when it's just me and Josh, it's like this. Hold on. What the fuck? What the fuck? Fuck both of you, assholes.
Whoa, that's where comma is really important.
Are you kidding me? Seriously, Jack, that's what you have to say.
Yeah.
Skip Bayless.
Because, like, imagine if you're somebody that's hearing impaired listening to the show with closed captions and there's no comma there and they just see you say that and they have a much different perception of what you just said than what you actually just said.
True. But, what was that, Josh?
You are not 38-40.
It's worse.
38-41.
Oh!
So, yeah.
Dude, it's just like terrible.
No, you are 38-40. I did it wrong again. I'm 47-31. That's what it is.
I don't know how I collapsed this hard after like destroying last season, and now I'm just
I don't either.
Collapsed.
All right, well, Thursday Night Football, Niners at Seahawks.
Yeah, interesting game.
It is.
Guys, whatever I pick, I swear to God, for any NFL game, just take the opposite. That's my advice to every single one of you.
Then let me get my pick out of the way and say that I'm picking the Niners.
And I'm tailing Joshua Block, and I'm taking the 49ers as well, which means that the Seattle Seahawks are going to win this football game. They will. I'm turning into like Book It with Trent, but like the worst version of him. Because he just picks spreads. Like, I'm actually getting, like, game picks wrong when I pick them, which is embarrassing.
I just achieved the highest honor I think a Twitter user could ever possibly get.
What?
It's the most Twitter thing of all time. ML Football pulled a quote from our show, not this show.
That happened to me once.
But no, wait, hear me out. So he posted, they do it several times. Great people. Nick Adams replied to it.
No.
No way.
Alpha male. I don't know what he is. A troll, I guess.
Yeah, he's a troll.
That's like the most Twitter, like both of those in the same thing. Sorry to hijack, but that was a pretty big deal for me.
Now I'm looking. Let's see.
I'm picking the Niners 30-27, by the way. I have that account.
Which one is it from? Which post is it from?
ML football.
What's your score, by the way,
Oh,
Burns?
Oh, I see it now. I'm gonna take the Niners to win 28-20.
All right. By the way,
Big Niners.
last week,
you need it.
Cowboys Steelers. I got the score right. 20-17 Dallas.
Good job.
The year on the board.
Good job.
Actually came very close.
Fuck.
Commanders and Browns.
Mm-hmm.
The final score was 34-13. You predicted 35-12.
Fuck.
And it was 34-13.
Oh, dude. One day, one of my weird scores is gonna hit.
Yeah.
When I do like 100-0, some team is going to win 100-0 one day.
No, they won't. But
it will happen, Josh. You deny. That's all you do.
Correct.
But one day it will happen. But yeah, that's my pick. Jack, who do you have in this game?
Who do I have in this game? I don't know. I have to think on it here for a moment. I'm distracted by the craziness of. I mean, you can't. I don't know. I feel like it's Seahawks just from the fact that San Francisco offense really is not functioning without Christian McCaffrey. They suck in the red zone. Like their red zone offense is just horrible.
Will they be able to kick field goals this week? That's the other.
They signed a new kicker.
Did they sign new guy to replace
Matthew Wright?
Moody?
Good.
Well,
they would have won that game against the Cardinals if they were able to kick field goals.
If the Niners lose, they're 2-4.
Yeah, that is.
Yeah, I mean, this is one of those games where it comes back to the basic tropes of can the 49ers a 2-4 team?
Yeah, exactly. It's like no way.
I don't know. Seattle, like they look solid. Like they've got.
They haven't though in the last 2 weeks.
Damn, Josh just shut your ass down, dude. Everything you had going, he just put it on lock right there.
I don't find out. I mean, at least I'm not really respectful of the opinions of those that lose cars that haven't been lost.
I did not lose the car. I lost the building.
You lost the fucking car.
Which is even worse because a building can't move.
Well, I just wanted to clarify. I wasn't trying to make it better or worse. I was clarifying.
Yeah, a building really can't move. That is pretty bad, dude. One day you're just going to be looking for your car and be stranded in the middle of you're going to be like Michael on a secret trip to California, just out of nowhere. We'll be looking for your car the whole time.
Is he on another secret trip to California?
He's gone on a couple secret trips recently.
Yeah.
Why is he so secretive about his trips?
I don't know.
He went on one to Alabama, which he wasn't.
That was not a secret trip.
That was not very secretive.
Yeah.
He was dressed like a frat boy. He was.
That was so funny.
Michael is becoming a Bama fan, whether he goes there or not, by the way. I can already see it.
Oh, my God.
Dude, that's terrible.
Michael's whole shtick is to be. His whole shtick is to be a fan of a G5 team that rarely goes above 500. Like, he's built to be like an Old Dominion.
Michael is losing his Ravens fandom, though, and the comment section in our videos are starting to realize it. Him calling the Ravens games and being, excited with Jamar Chase, and it's like, no.
Dude, that's the way the world goes, man.
I don't like it.
Yeah.
Our boy's growing up.
Oh, he's getting
We will be having a live special, though, of him announcing his commitment, though, whether it's we've talked about it on here, the #1 broadcasting recruit in the country, Maryland and Syracuse battling it out. Alabama.
Is he legitimately getting these schools reach out, offering scholarships?
No, that's completely me. I'm just making it a bigger deal than it actually is.
Can I come to Michael's grad party?
Ask him.
Dude, I'll slide for that. Actually,
Michael's the type of kid not have a grad party and just have 7 people huddled around, just watching him watch whatever game's on.
That's me.
It'll be like Hornets Bulls or something.
That's me.
Yeah.
Not him.
You have a grad party, Josh?
I did not.
Either did I. I didn't have a grad party. I went out to dinner with my family instead.
Michael does not think he's going to get into Maryland or Syracuse because his GPA is slightly below below.
But
her.
Michael has a
slightly
Facebook.
below.
Michael has a
Slightly
Facebook
below
mom, so
like what they want.
Mm,
I genuinely think he's gonna get into both.
Yeah.
But
See, he'll get into a college. I can guarantee that.
yeah.
But Michael has a Facebook mom, so they're definitely throwing like a huge grad party. 100%.
Oh my god, yeah.
They're gonna
Oh.
throw mega. Grad
Michael's
party.
family, yeah,
Yeah.
100%.
Dude, then I gotta pop out 100%.
His house, yeah, no, it'll
It's
be
gonna-
big.
Birds, are me and you just pulling up and just not giving
And
anybody
Michael,
any
hold on.
previous
They're
No,
Russian,
no
though?
money, no gifts. I'll bring a 30 rack of Bush for Michael. That's
They're
all.
Russian. They're going to drink like crazy. You know that
dude.
family?
Jack, we might have to slide through, dude. We would have a great time.
I'm not promoting bringing beer to a high school graduation party.
No. That's for Mini Mursky, bro. That's not for Mike. That's for Mini Mursky. Get him started young. I'll give him like a root beer or two. Yeah, we would have a great time. Me and Jack just towering over Josh like two giants. He's like Jack in the. He's like Jack in the.
Hold on, how tall is Jack?
Jack?
What, 6 foot?
Yeah.
Okay, so you're.
Jack's
way
a tall guy. He's pretty big and large and in charge. But yeah. So I'm kind of fucked. So I have a test in psychology tomorrow, and I've been studying for 2 days now. My first test I got a 70, but I was kind of like, that happens because the only time that I had to study was on the flight home from Houston. It was Bears Texans weekend, and the test was on Tuesday. I flew back on Monday, right? So I was like, okay, whatever, it happens. But this time I've been like studying for a while now, 2 whole days. And I just took the practice test like 10 minutes.
Oh my God.
And I got a 66 on it. So I might be like really fucked, guys, not gonna lie. But yeah, Josh, where are you laughing your pants?
So I talked about earlier how the Ravens are 15-2 against rookie quarterbacks at home.
Yeah.
The 2 rookie quarterbacks that the Ravens have lost to, Kenny Pickett and Mitchell Trubisky.
Wow, that's a list right there. That is
15-2 against rookie quarterbacks at home. Mitchell Trubisky and Kenny Pickett are the only 2 that ever beat us.
That's a nice list.
This is an important question.
No, he will be. Not yet.
Oh, that's so cool, dude. Mini Mursky looks awesome.
I mean, keep in mind, those
Is
middle
he like the
schoolers I was a
Rizzler?
counselor for, half of them are taller than me now. Well over half.
Is
of them.
Mini Mursky like the Rizzler to Josh? Is like Big Justice?
No, they are low key like Michael and his brother are kind of like Big Justice and the Rizzler. Like a little bit. Dude, do you see they played for the New York Knicks now?
I did.
Dude, Big Justice been putting up shots.
That was one of the coolest things I've ever seen in my
That
life.
kid's a bucket. I love the Rizzler. He's just cracks me up. Like
I
he's
can't
so
believe the
pure.
Knicks invited him.
We've talked about this. I think that Big Justice and AJ are going to fall off eventually. But I think the Rizzler is going to be around for like a long time. Like, I think that he's going to grow up.
You
and
think
be
so?
like-
I mean, he's just adorable. He's just a little, like
I
a
don't know
really
how
pudgy kid. Just
off.
goes,
I feel like he'll eventually fall off when he's like 40, being like,
dude, that's
everybody's
like,
like, dude, get a job,
he's got to be by far the most famous kid in his school.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
In his
Like,
school?
we're-
in the world. I think he's like the most famous kid out there.
probably. But I'm just saying, like, most like famous kids were like actors that like went to like that were like taught at home. He's just an internet celebrity that's just out in the wild.
Nope. Kevin Hart is 5'2". I am taller than Kevin Hart. It's my go-to, actually, is that I'm taller than Kevin Hart.
It's a long list.
I'm taller than Caleb Williams. I'm as tall as Roquan Smith, I believe. Same with Cole Kmet. No, Cole Kmet's probably taller than me. I'm as tall as a couple. Josh, are you taller than any NFL players ever?
Deuce Vaughn is 1 inch taller than me.
That's
He might be taller than like some
Muggsy
dude
Bogues.
from like 1936 with like a
I am
really
taller than
weird
Muggsy.
nickname.
You are taller than Muggsy.
Muggsy didn't play in the NFL though.
I know.
Yeah, he was NBA.
That's even crazier. Jack Shapiro, 5'1".
Who?
1929, played on the Staten Island Stapletons.
He didn't even get to 1935.
Hey, Jackie, come over by the field, huh? Let's play ball.
Jackie Sharp Eye Shapiro.
Hold on. Jack Soupy Shapiro.
Exactly. That is the exact thing I pegged. The kid from the 1930s, a weird nickname.
The Staten
Dude,
Island
we
Stapletons.
need to get everybody to start announcing sports games like they used to, like back in the day on the radio.
What was
yes.
like transatlantic accent?
Yes.
Oh, and welcome to We Got Ball today, boys. Out over at the field in the swing. Here he goes. Oh, and it's a home run outside the ballpark. Like just talking like that.
We got to get Michael to do it.
Michael definitely could, dude.
He
totally
1,000% could.
He could call a whole game like
That's
that.
how he gets in. He just is the guy with the transatlantic accent. That's his in to
He
the
should do it for
media.
one of the World Series games. Like go on live and just have him announce in like one of those accents and see what people think of it. If they get sick of it by the end of the first inning, then he switches. But if not, then he just keeps going. That would be very funny.
It would be.
But lady and
Hello,
gentlemen,
Roquan. We have to protect our house by any means necessary. Thank you, Roquan.
you're welcome.
That's the most Roquan.
So what is he talking
quote
about? Like
ever.
the hurricane?
No, from the
What's he
Commanders.
Oh,
Yeah.
I don't know.
Jack,
I
what
just-
about Lieutenant Dan? Have you been keeping tabs on him at all?
what, like the Forrest Gump movie?
No, the guy in Florida who's staying in Tampa on his
Who's
boat.
a dumbass for not leaving. He's stupid.
Dude, I think that he's just at peace, man. If he dies, he dies. That's how he feels.
What are you talking about? Who is this
There's
guy?
this
What is he
guy
doing?
who's going online and being like, I'm going to stick it out.
And he's literally on a boat. He lives in a boat.
Oh, so he's just an adult version of like the kids that would wear shorts in the winter to like show their
Yes,
abs.
that to like an extremely dramatic scale.
There's no shot he actually stays. He's gonna get out of there at the last minute somehow.
I think he's gonna stay on the boat,
Either
dude.
that or he's going to die.
Dude, he looks like a crackhead. Like I think he is a crackhead.
Probably
Like,
is one.
yeah, he's gonna stay on that boat, dude. I just think that he's like that, bro. If he dies, he dies.
Well, he's gonna.
People have raised $22,000 for him to get a new boat.
Why? How about raise money for a plane ticket?
Dude, he wouldn't leave. The police came up to him, like everybody, like people came up to him, like he wouldn't leave.
He's stupid then. Why are we celebrating this? He's an idiot.
I don't know.
Like,
I think it's kind of cool.
then you try it.
He-
What do you
he
think?
needs
I would never
He
do
needs
it.
to leave.
I would never do it, but like watching it. No, I don't think that Josh is, but that was me as a kid. Like I still wear shorts when it's cold outside. I'll wear shorts when it's. I wore shorts when it was -8 degrees outside this year.
I have literally
that's
never
unnecessary.
experienced.
So this is a
It's
very
really not
relevant
unnecessary.
story. So in football, I don't know if you did this too, Burns, but
Yeah.
like our strength coaching guy, he had us wear half shirts for like the first half of the season.
Mhm.
So like that you like didn't carry too much sweat on you, like when you're playing to like stay lighter and like not like whatever.
Yeah.
And so like that was a thing throughout the season, and we always would play on Thanksgiving. And Thanksgiving, it was super windy. Well, whatever it was, 2018. So I think it was like 10 degrees of wind chill, if that, single digits.
Yeah.
Freezing cold. Coldest game I've ever played in. Like everybody's wearing 3 layers. And my friend, who's playing both ways, is like, the cold's not going to get to me. I'm wearing a half shirt in this game and nothing else. Just no sleeves, no leg compression. Literally just a half shirt. Like
Some
just dressed
people
like
do
a
that, bro. Some people do that.
he
and it
had
works.
literally he was like he had to put on 2 layers at halftime playing even though he's playing both ways because he's about to get frostbite.
But some people do that and it works, dude. Some people do that and it works. And yeah, no, here's my philosophy about wearing shorts outside when it's cold. And then after this, I got to get back to studying because I need to. But listen, ready? Let's say you're going to work and you have to drive to work, right? Some people will wear 10 layers just driving to work.
I agree with this.
How long are you outside for? Maybe what, 20 minutes? At most? No, not
I
even.
agree with
Usually, if you get in your car, drive your car with the heaters on, sit in the car, nice temperature, you get out of the car, you walk maybe 3 minutes inside, and then you're going to sit there all bundled up like a fucking snowman. The only time that I actually wear winter clothes and like winter coats and everything is when I'm outside for a long duration of time when it's cold outside.
I agree with this.
Like going to a Bears game. Like if it's 15 degrees out there, I'm wearing like 10 layers and I'll be good. But if I'm going to be outside for 5 minutes, I'm wearing shorts.
Yeah, I'm with you.
Thank you.
I can respect that take.
But yeah, thank you guys for watching. We do appreciate it. Thanks, Jack. For
Long
stopping.
one.
Yes, long one.
Hour plus.
Pray for me for my psychology test tomorrow, guys. I'm gonna probably just.
Oh my
fail.
God, this was freezing. Ravens Texans, the playoff game, was the coldest game that I've ever been to by far.
You still did good. Good job, Joshy.
That was very, very cold.
But all right, thank you guys so much for listening. We do appreciate it, and we'll see you guys on Friday for all of our picks.
See ya. Not mine, but
Bye.